Welcome back to the channel everyone. I'm really glad you're here today, because in this video we're taking a deep and detailed look at the 2026 Ram ProMaster, a vehicle that has quietly become one of the most important workhorses on American roads. Whether you're a small business owner, delivery driver, camper van builder, or just someone curious about commercial vehicles, stick with me because the 2026 ProMaster brings some meaningful updates that make it smarter, tougher, and more comfortable than ever before. The Ram ProMaster has always been about one thing first: getting the job done. For 2026, Ram keeps that core philosophy intact but adds refinement in design, technology, and usability. From the moment you see it, the ProMaster looks confident and purposeful. The front design stays boxy and upright, which is exactly what you want in a cargo van. That tall nose and wide stance aren't about looking sporty, they're about maximizing interior space and making loading easier. The grille design is slightly refreshed for 2026, giving it a more modern Ram family look, and the LED lighting setup improves visibility for night driving and early morning work runs. One of the biggest strengths of the ProMaster is its front-wheel drive layout, which is still a standout feature in this segment. Unlike rear-wheel drive rivals, front-wheel drive allows a lower load floor. In real-world terms, that means it's easier to step in and out of the van and easier to load heavy cargo. If you're carrying tools, packages, or equipment all day long, that lower floor height can make a massive difference in reducing fatigue over time. Under the hood, the 2026 Ram ProMaster continues with a reliable and proven powertrain. The 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine remains the heart of the lineup, delivering strong and consistent power that feels well suited for both city driving and highway cruising. It produces enough horsepower and torque to confidently move a fully loaded van without feeling stressed. Paired with a smooth automatic transmission, the ProMaster feels predictable and stable, which is exactly what you want in a work vehicle. It's not about speed, it's about dependability and smooth power delivery. Driving the 2026 ProMaster feels surprisingly manageable for such a large vehicle. The steering is light, visibility is excellent thanks to the large windshield and tall seating position, and the turning radius is better than you might expect. In urban environments, tight streets, loading docks, and parking areas are much less intimidating. On the highway, the van feels planted and composed, even when crosswinds try to push it around. Ram has clearly focused on making the ProMaster easy to live with day in and day out. Inside the cabin, the 2026 ProMaster takes a noticeable step forward. Ram understands that drivers spend long hours behind the wheel, so comfort and usability matter. The seats are designed to provide good support during extended drives, and the driving position is upright and commanding. Everything is laid out logically, with controls placed where you expect them to be. The dashboard design is clean and functional, without unnecessary clutter. Technology is another area where the 2026 ProMaster shines. The infotainment system is updated with a larger touchscreen that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This makes navigation, calls, and music much easier, especially for drivers who rely on their phones for work. Voice commands work smoothly, and the screen is responsive even when wearing work gloves. For fleet operators, Ram also offers connected services that allow vehicle tracking, diagnostics, and maintenance scheduling, which can save time and money in the long run. Storage inside the cabin is thoughtfully designed. There are multiple cup holders, large door pockets, and overhead storage options that make it easy to keep paperwork, devices, and personal items organized. This might sound like a small detail, but when your van is essentially your mobile office, good storage makes a big difference. Now let's talk about what really defines the ProMaster, the cargo area. For 2026, Ram continues to offer multiple configurations, including different roof heights and wheelbase lengths. This flexibility allows buyers to choose exactly the setup they need, whether it's for deliveries, plumbing, electrical work, or camper conversions. The cargo space is wide and tall, with near vertical walls that make it easier to install shelving or custom builds. The rear doors open wide, making loading pallets and large items simple, and the side sliding door is positioned for easy access in tight spaces. The low step in height once again proves its value here, especially when loading heavy items repeatedly throughout the day. Tie-down points are placed throughout the cargo area, helping secure loads safely and prevent shifting during transit. Safety is another area where the 2026 ProMaster continues to improve. Ram offers a suite of driver assistance features designed specifically with commercial use in mind. Available systems include blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, forward collision warning, and adaptive cruise control. These features help reduce stress during long drives and add an extra layer of protection in busy traffic conditions. For a vehicle of this size, these technologies can make a huge difference in confidence and safety. Fuel efficiency is always a concern for commercial vehicles, and while the ProMaster isn't a hybrid or electric van, it delivers respectable efficiency for its class. The front-wheel drive setup helps reduce drivetrain losses, and the V6 engine is tuned for real-world efficiency rather than aggressive performance. For businesses watching operating costs closely, this balance is important. One of the most exciting aspects of the Ram ProMaster is how popular it has become in the camper van community. The flat floor, wide body, and tall roof options make it an ideal platform for van life conversions. For 2026, Ram continues to support this trend by offering factory upfit options and partnerships that make customization easier. Whether you're building a weekend adventure van or a full-time mobile home, the ProMaster remains one of the best starting points on the market. Reliability and maintenance are also key considerations. The Pentastar engine has a long track record, and parts availability across the United States is strong. Ram's dealer network ensures that service and support are accessible, which is critical for businesses that can't afford downtime. The ProMaster is designed to be a tool, and everything about it reflects that mindset. When you look at the 2026 Ram ProMaster as a whole, it's clear that Ram hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel. Instead, they've focused on refining what already works. Better technology, improved safety features, thoughtful interior updates, and the same strong, practical foundation make this van a smart choice for a wide range of users. Whether you're running a delivery fleet, starting a small business, or planning your next road trip conversion, the 2026 Ram ProMaster offers versatility, reliability, and comfort in a package that's built to work as hard as you do. It may not be flashy, but it doesn't need to be. It's confident, capable, and purpose-built, and that's exactly why it continues to be one of the most trusted cargo vans on the road. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Ram ProMaster, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you'd use a ProMaster for. I'll see you in the next one.